Alright, so what's going on everyone? Thanks for being back on the channel. And today we have a brand new video, and in today's video, vlog, whatever you want to call it, we're doing a room tour, a gaming room tour. Now, I'm not sure if you boys are going to be seeing this video that I'm recording right now, or the one I recorded like a few days ago, because for some reason the rendering is weird. My videos wouldn't render, and yeah, so I'm doing a part 2 to the part 1 that I recorded a few days ago. But I don't know which one you get. You might see this one, you might see the other one. I don't know, but hopefully this one works. But as always, we do 2 big gaming room tours a year. One after Christmas and one after my birthday in the summer. So it's like 6 months apart. So I do 2 a year, 2 big ones a year. I have some small ones sprinkled in there, but you know, this is one of the main ones. So without further ado, I am gonna go make some G Fuel, and then I'll be right back. All right, just real quick before I start doing my vlog, I haven't had G Fuel in 2 weeks. Let me lower this chair. I haven't had G Fuel in 2 weeks. Today we're drinking Phase X. I haven't, 2 weeks, that's a long time for me. That's a long time for me, because I'm wisdom teeth, right? So, you boys are about to witness me drinking G Fuel for the first time in 2 weeks. It feels like I'm being rebirthed. Oh, I love G Fuel. Anyways, the Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, 17 limited edition shaker cup. That's what we're drinking out of today. So let's go ahead and take a sip. Been waiting 2 weeks for this, boys. 2 weeks. Oh, just as good as I remember. Phenomenal. All right, let's get to the video now. So, starting everything off, we're gonna start on this part of the room, the first corner, the messy corner. Anyways, the most important thing in this corner is my baby girl Slash. She is adorable. We all love Slash. Anyways, she's chilling, almost her bedtime. Bedtime. Sorry, but yeah, she's having a good time. Look at her. Hi. She thinks it's a worm. It's not a worm. I'll get you some tomorrow. It's not a worm. Anyways, here's her setup. You know, the light bulbs. And down here, we have extra carpets, extra mats, extra lights, extra food, tanks for crickets, vermiculite boxes, receipts, rocks, just a bunch of stuff that she needs and extra stuff. So she's living lavishly. Next up here, we have my candle, which is not lit, but cinnamon coffee cake. Smells great. Love it. I usually change my candles out about every 3 months or so to get a new smell in here, so love that candle. And then next, we have my deodorant, some lighters, and then the G Fuel tower. Look, this beautiful sculpting I did. We need what? I think what, 3 more G Fuel tubs to have like this thing perfectly done, because you can see we're missing one up there, and then, you know, but yeah. We just need a couple more G Fuel tubs and we'll have this thing looking beautiful and perfect. I think we only need 2 more and then we'll have this thing looking good. But anyways, here's my G Fuel tower. The only things I have full are Moon Pie, Starfruit, Battle Juice, Phase X, and Bahama Mama. This, I'm not going to drink it because it tastes god-awful, but I love these flavors. But this is god-awful. Go watch my review on it. Go watch it. Coming over here, we have Railroad Spike that I got from Arizona at like a shop or whatever. This stuff is kind of like, you know, I don't know, keeps you like hydrated and stuff when you're working out. Anyways, okay, so we got the Phase X G Fuel collector's box, the Phase Jev collector's box, and then back there we have the pink grapefruit collector's box for G Fuel. Coming over here, we have some sunglasses, combs, a couple of RC letters, 2 action figures that I love because, you know, it's Captain America and Thor. Got those from Florida like 5 years ago. Anyways, we have a Guns N' Roses poster up here. Use Your Illusion, or Lose Your, I don't know, something illusion. I'm drawing a blank, but great album. Anyways, pop vinyls. We have Jason, Friday the 13th, Pinhead. We got Michael Myers from Halloween. We got Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street. We got Stan Lee back there. Can you see him? Stan Lee. We have Batman, limited edition Batman. I have the comic that goes along with that Batman. And then we have Lemmy from Motorhead and Rob Zombie. And I love those two. Some of my favorite bands right there. Well, lead singers of my favorite bands. And then we have a Fortnite dude, because every gamer needs a Fortnite character. It's just, you got to. So that's that shelf. And then coming down here, we have heater, because it's like 20 degrees where I live right now. We got a spider chair. Well, I don't know what it's called. I call it a spider chair. Workout bag, a couple belts, headbands, you know, just everyday stuff. Then we have a Kurt Cobain poster, because Kurt Cobain is amazing. And then we have my whiteboard from our whiteboard series. And the lights that go around my room start right here, and they go, ooh, all the way around, all the way around. Anyways, back over here. We got some more pop vinyls. We got some Harry Potter ones down there, and so we got some energy drink cans. Blind Melon poster. My skull mount, deer skull mount, that I use as a hat hanger. We have just a bunch of hats. My newest hat, my Vans hat, I got the other day from the mall. So yeah, yeah, just a bunch of hats that I use a lot. So yeah, that is everything over here. Not too much, but you know, just normal gamer stuff. Coming over here, we have the mirror, bunch of stickers, G Fuel, Razor, Beats, Vans, Corn, Great Lakes fish reading a book, and then Elvis Presley is a fish. Down here, got another G Fuel, Peep the new slippers, and yeah, Peep the Slipknot sticker in the phone case. This is my brand new phone, so we're first vlog on the new phone, boys. Better like and subscribe. Anyways, coming over here, new skateboard got for Christmas. Just started riding it like the other day. There's a few marks on it. Haven't been doing much on it, but you know, just started using it. You know, I couldn't skate because of my mouth. My longboard that I have up, Vans that are from the 90s, like literally from the 90s. My new Vans that I use for skating, only skating. Got my J. Cole poster, and as you boys can see, it's like wrinkled, but like I've gotten 3 posters like that, like Amazon, step it up Amazon. But one of my all-time favorite albums ever. I love J. Cole. I love this album so much, so I got the poster. Down here we have Mr. Snowman with all the Spartan gear on him, because you know Michigan State's the best. Michigan sucks. But yeah, Mr. Snowman. We got a trash can. We have my Ariat box that I keep all my school stuff in. Dirty clothes hamper. And then the skateboard I started skateboarding on. My friend Gage that he gave me. But yeah, started skating on this skateboard. Now on this one. And then this is my very first turkey I ever shot. My turkey fan mount. And then over here we have a prong poster, because prong is freaking awesome. And then we have a biohazard poster. And peep the smoke detector with no smoke detector in it. And yeah, we got more lights up here, you know, looks cool. Oh yeah, and I also got this for Christmas, my Vikings flag, because I freaking love the Vikings. I don't mind the dirty floor. I didn't vacuum it, haven't vacuumed like 3-4 days, but over here we got my door with some stickers on it, whatever, cool. And then got some blood on it. You boys remember these, where's the other crack at? Right here. You boys from my old channel, you boys remember these cracks. I remember I just kicked this right here because I got mad. But yeah, this door has been beat down to the bones. Like, look at the hinges. The hinges. Like, I gotta force this thing shut. It's broken. This is my clean clothes. Don't mind those. I haven't put them away yet, but those are my clean clothes. Whatever. And over here we go. First off, Chili Peppers poster. As you can see, this one is like weirdly dented too. They got my Queen 5 Lives poster I have framed, because you know Queen is freaking awesome. Then down here got my CDs, and there's well over 100 CDs all in here. These are all single stacked, and then coming there they're double stacked. So yeah, a lot of CDs. More monster cans, airsoft BBs, comic books right now. See, this is the Batman limited edition, and it goes with the pop vinyl, the 1000th landmark issue. Had to get that. And then my DC Comics Teen Titans. That's I actually got this like last week, so still reading it. And then some like a grooming kit with like players, not players, but like yeah, stuff. You get it. I'm sorry, you get it. Anyways, over here, this is a mess. A couple Spartan hats, car keys, Vans extra shoelaces, Vans bag from the Vans store, catcher's mitt. I don't play baseball anymore, but you know it's still there. All my G Fuel stuff, extra gaming stuff, and then books and magazines. Now onto the posters. Uzi Vert. Love Uzi Vert, my favorite rapper. Dropkick Murphys, Detroit Cobras, and the Monroes, yeah. Signed Super Suckers by Eddie Spaghetti. Signed Super Suckers poster. And then this is last year's swimsuit model calendar. I gotta get a new one, but you know, still nice to look at. Christmas tree that I keep up all year. Right now, Michael Myers mask is on it, because Michael Myers is freaking awesome. If you guys can't tell, I love like horror movie stuff. And here's a trophy that I got. Largest largest rack statewide gun for a little club that I do when I go hunting, for this bad boy right here. Yeah, and the lights go all the way around, doo, 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 doo. And now we're on to the gaming part. Oh, and let me show you stuff real quick. Yeah, don't ask about that. Poster I'm keeping. Hopefully it's valuable one day. Haven't opened it. Santa hat, gloves, choir stuff, yearbook, whatever that is. Play PS4 games, and yeah. Now here is the gaming setup. The throne, the cream, sorry, the cream of the crop of everything. So the very first thing you see when you come in my gaming room is this beautiful throne I have of a chair. Vertigear SL2000. Chair is absolutely beautiful. Love the black and white. Looks sleek, looks good. And this chair is actually made for people around my weight because I'm very light. A lot of people think I weigh more than I am, but I'm like 130, 140. I bounce between 125 and 140. I bounce between there depending on like what I'm doing for my lifting and my bulking, my cutting. But yeah, this like chair, like the weight limit's like 160, so it's like built specifically for my build. So love this chair, really comfy. And yes, I did drop a good amount of money on there, but that's because I was saving up a lot of money, and I decided that I needed a gaming chair, so here it is. And then coming over here, oh, let's get to the desk later, but under here we got bubble gum, because I love bubble gum. Paper towels, just because of anything. A bunch of stains, don't ask. Minnesota Vikings hat. And then a bunch of cables and cords, like for charging or just whatever. And now we're getting to the gaming part. So here we have a little G Field Go Scoop. Another Minnesota Vikings keychain guitar, because I play guitar and I like the Minnesota Vikings. Got this for Christmas. Thing is sick. Bluetooth speaker back here, and this beautiful, beautiful CD player. Yeah, it's my CD player. Right now, I was listening to some Slayer today, live, 1991 recorded. Yeah, here it is, my CD. I love this thing. I had banged to this thing all day. Water bottle that I decked out for Christmas. I actually got the water bottle for Christmas and just stuck a bunch of stickers on it. Actually, I bought these yesterday, wax for skating and a skate tool. Bought those yesterday from my skate shop. My Polaroid camera, my knife for opening boxes, G Fuel stickers, pencils, pens, scissors, nail clippers, just everything, you know. Little bandana I use as a coaster for when I'm drinking like stuff and I don't want the water to get down on the wood. So that's what I keep my drinks on, you know, it's a little coaster. It looks cool. Coming over here, it's a little messy, but stick with me. Alligator head that I got from Florida that my grandparents got me. Megadeth book, haven't read it yet, got it for Christmas. Rest in peace, can't wait to read it. Over here, got my Scuff controller, Scuff Impact. Only got 2 paddles on. I don't like 4, so I only use 2, but yeah. And this is normal for a Scuff, so it's whatever. If you get a Scuff, expect this to happen. My gaming glasses I got for Christmas. The Razer gaming glasses by Gunna. Little smudges on there, but, you know, whatever. I'll clean them up. But, yeah, I use those every day. I love them. They work great. My World War II knife that I have here for decoration just looks cool. It is a real knife, and sometimes I will use it to unbox stuff, but usually don't. Iron Maiden collector's box comes with, like, CDs, patches, and action figures. Just cool stuff. A little thing I got from Chicago, you know, it rains when, you know, you guys can't see, but, like, when you tip it over, it'll rain, whatever. Astro A20s I use for my PC. And then this beautiful headset I got for Christmas. Astro A40s. I use when I'm streaming, recording videos, or just playing with the boys on PS4. And we got necklaces. Oh, yeah, headphone stand holds 2 headphones. You can make it 3 if you want. Sometimes I put 3 on there, but yeah, just beautiful headphone stand. Got some necklaces, some change, and some bags over there. And then down here we have a PS4 Slim. Am I gonna get the PS5? I don't know when, but eventually. And then my Elgato HD 60, I think HD something. I don't know. It's an old Elgato. It's old. Power surge box. My phone charger, and that's pretty much for it. All the cords down here. I mean, there's a lot of them. I know. And now coming up here. Here is when we get into the good stuff. Logitech keyboard. It's mechanical. I don't know which one it is, but you know, here's what it sounds like. Really good keyboard. I love it. Works phenomenal. Here's the pad for it. You know, because you gotta have that little wrist pad. You know. Here's my mouse. Razer Tournament Launched Edition mouse. And I have these on the RGBs. RGBs. I have them on rainbow because it just looks sick. It just looks sick. So there's that. Control Freak lights that I have on the back of my desk that go all the way around. That plug into here, and you can control them right here. I love these lights. They work great. Now coming up here, we're watching Phase Scope, as you can see. Join Phase. I love this man. He deserved Phase. He deserved joining Phase. This man is amazing. Watching some Phase Scope, and then on this monitor we have an overview look of Los Angeles on my what's the app called? Wallpaper Engine. That's it. It's on Wallpaper Engine. I just really like this as my background, so yeah, there's that. The monitors are Asus. Don't remember what they're called, but they're the exact same monitors. I got 2 of them, and they both work great. I absolutely love them. They're amazing. So Asus, whatever they're called, monitors. I really recommend them. They work great, phenomenal. Coming up here, we have the Razer Cairo, I think it's called. Cairo webcam, comes built-in ring light, and it's just, you know, a really good webcam that I use for streaming, recording videos, and all that good stuff. Then we have the big mama, the ring light right here. She is a blessing. I love this thing to death. Works phenomenal, no complaints about it. I've had it for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, and it still shines bright as the day I got it. Coming over here, we have my gaming hat that I use for gaming. And then my microphone, the Rode NT USB, which is some random boomstick that I got off Amazon for like 10 bucks. It's broken right here, but it still works. Anyways, the Rode NT USB, I use this for streaming, recording videos. Works great, comes with the pop filter, so very happy with this microphone, and I highly recommend it. And over here we just have a bunch of headphones. I like my corded headphones, a bunch of adapters and whatnot. No, I don't have AirPods. No AirPods. I have like 5 sets of headphones right here because that's just me. I just like my headphones. Wired headphones, that is. And then the mouse pad. It is a Corsair mouse pad, a really common mouse pad that I see a lot of people have, but it works great. It's a lot of space. Look at all the space from my mouse. It just works really good, and I really, really enjoy it. Coming over here, we have the beast that runs everything. A little dusty, I know. But don't mind all this junk over here. But here's the PC, pre-built. Yes, don't come at me. I've had it for like 2 years, 3 years probably now. A little Harry Potter in there, he fell over. But yeah, she's running good. I don't really have any complaints about it. 3 years and it's still going strong. Hair ties, nail polish, broken beats. Don't ask how they broke. Some Call of Duty World War II pins, you know, and that's pretty much it for over here. And down here we have my Astro box. Ask me why I keep it. I don't know. It just looks really cool, really slick, so I keep it down here for decoration. And yeah, that is it for the gaming video, or the gaming tour, boys. I hope you all enjoyed. Here's an overview of it. Let me get you boys a little overview on what it looks like. So a little messy, but you know, nothing crazy, nothing like 4 monitors with like RGB lights everywhere. Just, you know, a nice gaming setup. And yeah, there's nothing to it. It's just some monitors, a PC, and some good stuff, you know? I've been building my gaming setup now for what, almost 4 years, I want to say. It'll be 4 years this summer. So this is 4 years worth of buying stuff and whatnot. So 4 years. I think it looks pretty good for 4 years, you know. And of course, I'm gonna keep upgrading stuff. But for right now, I don't really need anything special right now. Pretty much have everything I need. I mean, I do need a new PC. That's the one thing I do need. But other than that, I'm happy with everything else I have. So that is it for the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. We are one subscriber away from 160. So don't mind the beard. It's, you know, it's growing. It's growing all right. Look at this beard. This is the longest I've ever had it. So yeah. Please make sure to subscribe, boys. We're 1 subscriber away from 161, and that's my goal before Monday. And hopefully you boys are seeing this video, not the other one, because this video is much better recorded. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you enjoyed. See you guys in the next video.